He was just trying to find a station to listen to. That's all.
So we're going to go straight over to Craig Hunt, right?
He is next.
The music leader.
KBWB.
Oh, yeah, I'm fired up about the new one from Steve Winwood. You too. I love it. Along with Chaka Khan, we're talking Higher Love.
Oh, yeah.
Back home to Minnesota. KDWB FM. Richfield, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
It's 5 o'clock. You know your car's parked.
Now, coming to you live from that place we call Chicago, from high atop the downtown Burger King, WLS said, hey. Another exciting episode in the never-ending story of John Landecker and his job.
89 WLS, Chicago.
Can't sing it, and they're doing this on videotape, and I'm blowing it, and I don't like it.
Well, I mention that because I know all the high-profile management types that'll probably see this. I am so much better than what you saw, you can't believe it. And actually, what was on the tape here, probably not bad. Remember that if the gig here fails, because how many AM stations are there anymore that are a success at all? Huh? I think we can count them on one hand, perhaps.
Good morning, 58 WDBO coming up on 6:55, 5 minutes till 7 o'clock. Later this morning, a cash call, $458 is what you need to know. 58 WDBO. It's 7 o'clock.
You know it's great when you're on the air and you can do these things without thinking and hope that your program director never sees it. Hi, I am Paul W. Smith. It is a pleasure to be with you from, as Doug put it, the Golden Tower of the Fisher Building. We are, without question, the great voice of the Great Lakes. I'm just now going well over 50,000 watts. I have to bring it down here just a little bit.
J.P. McCarthy.
Good morning and a very pleasant Thursday to you. It is the last day in April and a beautiful morning. Thank you, God. What a gorgeous day. The sky is absolutely baby blue like your eyes.
The hell with seat belts, and if you wreck them, we'll get a new one. And if they're big enough, you're probably not going to get hurt anyway. And that's why we left it on the Nina and the Pinta and the Santa Marias to get away from them stupid little small foreign cars and drive them big hogs. It's the American way of life.
I'll see a baby to kiss. Can she get this baby for me to kiss up there? Hell, I missed the baby.
Welcome aboard Northwest Flight 360 nonstop service to Buffalo and the KB reunion.
This place is backed up like a cheap toilet. And he says, you're an idiot. You have absolutely no talent. What do you know about broadcasting? I said, well, you couldn't get ratings any more than you can raise hair, you bald fool. So it went on like that. He says, you're fired. I said, you can't fire me. You're not my boss. He said, well, then your boss is fired. I said, off with everybody's head.
Is that right?
That's right. Buffalo, New York. It's a suburb of Niagara Falls.
Listen, I've been to Buffalo. The finest restaurants have replaced Folger's crystals with antifreeze, right?
He's such a Catholic. How about you still going to Mass on Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
Did they put a bank machine on your altar yet? You've declared every penny because when you open your wallet, Geraldo Rivera has to be president.
On comes the show. I see Bob Barker, and Rod is already reading because I can hear his voice. And you'll get a brand new, whatever the line is.
A new car.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And then he said, Rod, Susie wants to know what kind of car is it? And the camera flashes over, and you said it's
a new car, Bob. We never get away used cars.
Okay. Realize all the damage we've done to AM radio today? Can you imagine all the people out there saying, who the hell cares about these guys? I never liked them when I liked them.
Who were these people?
The radio. Where's that FM? Give me 106, 104, 105, Power, Kiss, Magic, Zoo.
In the studio with us is Art, what is your name? Volvo?
Yeah, Volvo, right.
Art Volvo, and you are, you're videotaping us.
Yeah, we do videos of radio stations all around the country so people can see how good-looking most of LA's jocks really are.
Now, who do you, Art, don't strain your voice and pretend you're a disc jockey. He lives vicariously through others who have talent.
Music Power. KPWR, Los Angeles. Power 106.
Why don't you talk in the right end there?
Oh, my God. I have turned the microphone. I was talking in the wrong end of the microphone. I'm very nervous this morning. As you can hear, there is no bongo music behind me now. There's no Jeff Wyatt. We're hoping that Jeff Wyatt will be here in just a few moments with more Star Tours tickets and maybe tell us a little bit about the Betty Ford Drug and Rehabilitation Center that, hey, really, seriously, we should talk to him about that at Power 106.
The home of more music and even more tickets to the stars in 87. Power 106.
Oh, my God, that's so rad.
Power 106, Wyatt on the radio on the power lines, shaking people down. Thank you so much for locking in your power switch over the holidays.
The all-new Hot freshest new music. Of course, I'm Bill Lee. I get paid to be amazing.
The number you have reached, 98.7, is not a working number. The new number is 103.5. Please make a note of it.
96 TIC-FM. This is Kathy looking for Deborah Hollins of Hartford, Connecticut. Deborah Hollins of Hartford, you have 10 minutes to call me at 247-9696. Claim your $100 bill. Register for $20,000 in cash from TIC-FM.
I'm the real Bob James, and welcome to the ACN studio. We're here live because Art is, that's all, folks, because Art asked me to do this, and we're going to show you a little bit about ACN, I suppose, tell you a little bit about what we do. For those who don't know, we produce what some might consider funny radio comedy for radio stations around the country.
Rumor is that the price tag is now up for this station alone to something around $82 million, gang. I mean, that's the highest price ever been paid for any radio station in the history of the world, and it's us. Graham points out that that means that KBIL is worth more than the entire Dallas Cowboys franchise.
Wow.
Now, think about that. How much did the Cowboys sell for, Mark?
A little over 60 million.
Over 60 million, and we're going for about 82.
That's amazing.
Now,
There's an answer to that, though.
what's the answer, John?
We've had more winning seasons.
The other thing I'd like to have is I'd like to have one owner for 25 years.
Okay, we haven't had one for 25 minutes.
Say you got it made when you're leading the parade. KBIL. Don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Hello, the Eagle. Good morning.
Oh, sorry, wrong station.
Oh, no. Wrong listener. Hello, the Eagle. Good morning. Ooh, I need a little supervision.
Hi, this is Mickey Thomas of the Jefferson Starship. And it's time to get your lazy ass out of bed, because you're listening to Moby.
Yeah, she's my Texas bitch. We're young and rich. She buys my clothes in Paris, France. I drive her Porsche car around to all them bars, and I'll never give that bitch a chance. No. I'll never give that bitch a chance.
And hope you're driving carefully. And are you sitting up straight? That's better. Now you look a lot better.
As Bob's boss, hi Bob, as Bob's boss, I have been hired to do one thing, and that is not to screw up this program.
Anne Murray, and you needed me. And the time, 1 minute before 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's the Home Shopping Network. Regularly $20. You can have this for only $10. Every hand that goes up, every call that comes in gets one of these bagels for $19.95. Can you believe that? $19.95 without the onions. Can I have a toot?
I wish we had the
Is that a drug joke?
All right.
I think it's really important to have somebody in the morning who's nice and up, and you are.
Well, thank you very much, Angel.
Well, keep it up, Charlie.
Oh, well, believe me, it's tough at this age.
842. Giving out the real Dutch Steve.
How you doing? Alright, on a wonderific Wednesday out there on the heart and soul of rock and roll, KRLA. Only the good stuff. Are you ready? All right, get down, Jill, baby. I know. She beautiful? Guest in the studio, it's okay, Mom.
We want the undersold.
The real Dutch Steve.
Make a big sign that says, make two big signs that says KRLA and put it where we can see it. Can you dig it? And leave it up. I love you, baby. I love you, love you. I love you and yours. And those two. And you and you and you and you. And especially you.
105. Lock it in and rip the knob.
I'm still wearing my Hawaiian shirt here, so... And you probably will be Saturday. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Give me that, yeah. Oh, you are so macho, dude.
I don't love California that much.
Jesus, did that stink.
We used to be K-Best, and the station used to be K-Hits, and it used to be KGBS-FM. Before that, it was a car wash, and our general manager, Bob Moore, was in charge of sharpening the severe tire damage spikes in the parking lot.
It's called Southern California's best rock and roll station, 95.5 KLOX.
From the FM, Southern California's best rock and roll, 95.5 KLOS.
So now I'm supposed to take over here and do this, is that right?
Yeah,
Semi-professional radio broadcast?
You're on
On what?
May I now present a cultured, sophisticated man about town.
You rang. This is Michellini taking over Southern California on 95.5 KLOS Los Angeles.
The widest variety with the best of the old and the best of the new. Direct from compact disc. KLOS.
I gotta tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to go, but if I don't get out of this chair, they're gonna drag me away physically. Johnny Hayes saying so long, and we'll see you tomorrow in the Big 11 Countdown Show.
Stay with Hollywood, Mav. We're his cover.
Don't you leave me, Maverick.
Hollywood, you're looking good.
102.7 KISS FM. KISS FM, what have we got now, Randy?
Well, Hollywood Hamilton, we have 2 fabulous all-expense-paid seats to see Howard Jones live at the Fabulous Forum. Come on now!
Yeah, KIIS FM and AM Los Angeles now with the top 8 most requested songs.
All right, baby.
Los Angeles. The top 8 and 8. Come on now. Kiss FM.
More winners coming up on Kiss FM.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. The sex of the person you are calling has been changed. Please make a note of it.
That's what it says on the back, Art. Okay? And for those of you who are watching this videotape in the comfort of your home or office, or probably the GM's office, right? He gets the videotape. Hey, go ahead. Feel free to use the idea, because I stole it from somebody else myself.
94.5 Cool FM and Angela Midbay's Alan playing a better variety with fewer repeats and not a single tuxedo on my entire body. I feel really underdressed today.
We are just Balls, the all-ball store. It takes a lot of balls to open a store like this.
And don't forget, this week only, get Jan Stevenson's new book, Golf Without Balls, for only $1.50. I have a new soap that I've invented for people going to prison.
What's it called?
It bounces.
If I'd killed my wife when I'd wanted to, I'd be out of jail by now.
Hey, you know what happens when Chinese get erections?
What?
They vote.
105.5 WDHA-FM Dover, New Jersey's best rock.
This is more boring than CKLW.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Miller.
CKLW, the Motor City. What time is it?
It's Miller time. How you doing, baby? I feel good today.
Spoon, glorious spoon, hot sausage and mustard.
Thank you, Dominic. No, I'm good. I'm only kidding about that.
But
A pair of blue jockey shorts?
Yeah, she monograms things, and I think
She does?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're
Yeah,
large.
she did it. I was wondering what size she got for you.
And these are monogrammed?
Yeah,
Well, let me, I'm just opening them up to see. Yes. Well, that is my name.
It's 5 o'clock! Yes! Time!
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, lock up your front door. Lock up your wife. Lock up your back door and run for your life, because it's quitting time.
Hi, this is Spanky McFarland, and welcome to the 4th anniversary Z100 anniversary blowout.
The Z Morning Zoo 4th Anniversary Spectacular with your hosts, Scott Shannon and Ross Brittain.
The Z Morning Zoo on Z100.
It's the Morning Zoo 4th Anniversary Special Extended 6-hour birthday edition of the Z Morning Zoo.
I don't know why we allow this, but we do. He's actually a harmless guy, I guess, but it's really sickening that anybody would be into radio this much. I mean, we're not into radio this much, and we're in radio.
Boy, Madonna stiffed me when she was in town. Royally.
You got yelled at, too, by programming.
Yeah.
I was looking through my closet the other day, and I found my old Navy pea coat. I wonder why they call it a pea coat. I mean, I've never peed my coat before.
Hello?
Hi, is Bob in, please?
Who's calling?
Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, hello, Mr. Junior.
How are you?
Mr. Davis, what am I saying? I'm fine. Mr.
Pope is not here. He's in Vail. May I take a message?
What is it now? The Reverend Jimmy Swaggart doesn't think that God would run an amusement park? Is that,
That's right. Yes. He said God is not in the amusement park business.
How does he know?
He's, well...
Well, I mean, did a 900-foot-tall God appear to him like to Orel and say, you know, I don't like corn dogs. I'm not kidding.
Any holes in your world? I mean, information that's missing, facts, figures, directions, anything you might want? This is a service place called WGN.
Where have you been?
I've been over at the pump room greeting some people for lunch today, but use our place anytime you want it. If you have a question, stop by. 591-720-0 is our number. Bob, how are you?
I don't know what he means by that, but you can find out at 9:45. He's got a lot of stories to tell about Memphis. He's back. King B, Ron Britton, have a good one, Tulu, at Magic 104.
Well, no variants here. Nothing but the oldies. Magic 104. Dick Biondi for Wild Australian with the Beatles.
And in the nation's capital, the Greaseman has hooked so many listeners that in the past 3 years, his ratings have gone from 14th to 4th place.
You know, you hear we got venereal disease from animals. Now, this one, AIDS from monkeys? Who was the first deviant pervert?
See, there is no truth to the rumor that Bill Cosby is going to have me on his show.
This is Bill Cosby, and I'm saying whenever I'm in Indianapolis, I'm listening to Super J.
Lock it in. I got it. WTLC, America's Best on a TGIF.
WCBS FM, New York. Cousin Brucie.
And now in Spanish, el yi. In French, lo yi. In German, ach hier. In Brooklynese,
With Cousin Brucie.
Frankie Browning in the Four Seasons did that theme for Cousin Brucie back in the 60s, and we've been using it ever since. Hackensack, say baby. Thank you, Hackensack. Cousin Brucie on CBS FM. This is 101.1, where every day, I think one of the best talents around this town, a young guy named Bobby Shannon.
Well, look at there. Speaking of minds, it is 22 past 2 o'clock. I've got about 38 minutes of my mind left, and then you get a piece of Shannon's mind.
In honor of that momentous occasion that we all wish we could pay, what, is it $1 now per play? 1 cent. Here's Olivia Newton-John, and please, Mr. Please, don't play B-17.
The 8.7 KISS FM. Good morning. How are you? It's the Wake Up Club. I'm BJ Big Deal Steele. You know who you are, don't you?
Good yawning. Oh, wake up and smell the coffee with Harry Harrison and the morning team on CBS FM. You mean it's 16 minutes to 8 o'clock already, huh? 7:44. Everybody got that holiday spirit, huh? Good morning, good guys. Harry Harrison on CBS FM. South Brooklyn wanted that one again. A pleasure to play it for you here on CBS FM. Got your old good guy sweatshirt still, huh? A little frayed, a little warm. The smile is, but it's still there. Okay, good. You see those once in a while.
WNBC Super Hit Time Machine covering the Great Northeast. Music time is about, 7 minutes from 4 right now. On the Taylor Turmoil. The Four Tops, Clearwater Revival, Elvis Presley, the Rascals, Martha Reeves, and the Vandellas. The classic hits of the 60s on WNBC.
Taylor Music. Go, play it through.
Right on.
I'm Shelley Sunstein, Power 95 News.
Listen to WPLJ New York.
The most music keeps on coming. All new, all hit, Power 95.
Let's hear some of those big lies. It's 3 past 8 o'clock. I'm Jim Kerr. This is Power 95, and it's going to be sunny today.
WINS wins news time 10:11. I'm Paul Smith.
Newswatch never stops. This is WINS. You give us 22 minutes. We'll give you the world.
Connecticut.
Wins news time 10:37. Good morning. I'm Michael O'Neill.
Power 96 FM.
Oh, Power.
11-year-old Power later.
Yeah.
Don't play for pay. $500.
Did you say $500?
Power dollars.
Tickle your tummy, take the lid out of your pocket, and make you feel like powerized, refreshed, relive, we power 96. You walked in.
Newsburg 95. Good afternoon. It's 3:21. Good to be with you. I'm Tom McNamara.
And
from Michigan Emergency Patrol. We've got a problem out there on the westbound 4 freeway. Good afternoon. I'm Byron MacGregor, keeping you on top of the world.
WWJ Detroit.
Tired of your shows such as penal implants? Can't get it up, huh? Let's get off sensational matters. That makes society worse than it should be, especially those dildos and the bedroom toy shows. I would only ask Mr. Dugan next time to send me a letter that fits on my toilet paper roll, and then we can make some use of his particular comments.
John, this is Mary. This is my third time caller to you.
Your third time?
Uh-huh.
Okay, when you call the fourth time, don't tell me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Anyway, well, how come?
Well, because you've called enough. I like you. You're a regular, and just don't tell me how many times you've called.
Oh, well, anyway, I like your producer, too, this Mar.
Yeah, I know. He likes you, too.
And the song about your first wife coming home? Oh, the bitch is back. So I'm Fang.
All right.
Okay, you're from Buffalo, Gary, originally,
That's right.
Which I am.
Grew up listening to you.
You did not.
I did. Don't believe.
You're much older. I worked one station there. Did you really?
Yeah,
WWOL.
Oil. I put an extra W in for you.
Yeah, I was Guy King.
You were.
This is Gordon Kincaid, 1990 News. Hickory Dickory Doc, the Z has brought back the jocks. Radio station Z95.5 is bringing back the best bygone biggies to blast your brain with stacks of wax. Many of the DJs taking part in the reunion are now out of the biz, and with good reason. The aging adolescents and hairless has-beens are bringing back memories of drive-in dates, record hop hickeys, and frustrated young newsmen who are always being told, I'm not that kind of girl.
That's nice. Jim Oakes, that's right.
That's right.
Sort of our...
Sure, my sound alike.
That's right.
My clone.
And your driver, didn't he just go to pick you up at the
He went
hotel?
to pick me up. Yeah, we had a great conversation, all one-sided, all the way here. Hi, Casey. Hi, Jim. All right.
Dylan Casey's again.
I said, this is the number 1 street we turn on. Going down 2 notches to number 3.
I gotta tell you.
You know, I'm not really a disc jockey, nor do I claim to be one. I'm just waiting for, like, that big gig to open up as a waiter, okay?
Harold is going to stick around until
we
somebody...
get a winner.
Right.
Okay, but not past a certain time, because, guys, I got to go home to bed.
Yeah, to bed at 9:15 at night. Maryland.
Do.
Okay, that's when we start the party.
Here we go, taking off on another non-stop power play with Salt and Pepper. Power 104. Go! No. No. You're not getting this right. Okay. You guys drunk or what?
Power 104 with Scott Sparks. My underwear's off too damn tight. I say, I am out of here. We got the power mix next. Steve down gonna slide into your box. Thank God it's the weekend. I'll see y'all Monday. Right now, why can I be you?
It's 8 o'clock on Tallahassee's winning hit music station, where the endless summer takes you on a hot cruise just minutes away. This is Charlie Hackett in another hour of at least 9 great songs in a row.
Notice how when you hit a post, you can't just take your headphones off. You have to rip them off your head and slam the microphone off. Watch yourself. You'll see you do that. You do that. I know you do.
We're going to go back 5 years ago.
Oh, gee.
At this exact moment, 6:08, 1983, when this radio station signed on the air. It's 8 minutes after 6 a.m., August the 2nd, 1983. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, radio station WHTZ signs on the air. WHTZ is owned and operated by Malwright Communications and broadcast at a frequency of 100.3 megahertz. Signing on the air, this is WHTZ FM. It's time to wake up.
It's 18 before 8 o'clock.
Time to get up, get out of bed. Fill your cup and get Wixie 1260. Super Radio.
Yes, this is the way it was on Wixie 1260 when you talked in the tunnel. This is called reverb, and this is what they used when you were on the air. Lou King Kirby, how are you?
Hi, John. I'm very good. How you doing?
I'm just... Maybe we're overdoing it just a little here.
May I have your attention, please? We are here to announce that the show is over.
Mike O'Brien of the KLUC, #1 hit music station. Morning Flakes is a Merrill here, Mark Dixon, television production. In association with Useless Radio Incorporated, Mr. O'Brien's Gowns by Bonwit Teller. Julio the Gardener does himself. Some of our Jeopardy contestants and Wixing victims will receive a lifetime supply of gay rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. Portions of the program not affecting the comedy value have been edited for broadcast and saved for another morning. Ashtrays emptied by Art Wallow. Talent circumcisions by Rabbi Terry Dean. Generally managed by Keith Gerst. The price of the prizes have been rounded off to make us sound big time. Randy was speaking almost incoherently through a pair of John Marovick's old socks. Stay tuned for Days of Our Lives following next on most of the same station.
Time to say goodbye to all our Tom.
Who were the circumcisions by?
We simply just can't say goodbye, can we? No. Big thing. Big stuff.
It's a Mickey Mouse show, don't you think?
See you real soon.
This is Vegas, babe. Just can't walk out.
I can't talk that fast.
Because we like you.